what up, everybody? It's yours truly, Rama Screen, and it's time for another celeb interview. And in the anticipation of the new movie Shortcut, which opens in theaters this weekend, I'm here talking with the star of this film, Jack Kane. How you doing, Jack Kane?
Hi, I'm very good. How are you?
Good, good, good. Thank you for taking the time, Jack, and congratulations on the film.
Thank you so much. Thanks for taking the time to interview me.
Awesome, awesome. I watched Shortcut the other day, and man, this movie got me all jumpy. and, and the five of you guys, the five of you are like the Goonies trying to battle this
Yeah.
creature. So, Jack, what drew you to this project?
Well, I think you've said it there. The Goonies is a massive thing that I loved when I was a kid. Initially, when I got the script for the audition, I read the first monologue that I had to do, and I just kind of fell in love with it. I was talking about the sun and what it represents, and how I feel in my life towards the sun. Yeah, I thought it was very cool. And then going to the actual audition where I met Alessio and all the producers, they were just such a tight-knit team, and it felt like a very nice family production that I wanted to be a part of.
Now, you don't strike me as an easily scared kind of person, but have you always been a fan of the horror genre or horror movies?
Not really, no.
Hmm.
When I was younger, I was very, very scared of anything horror related.
Hmm.
But I think the first horror film I watched, I don't know if you've seen it, is one called Grave Encounters. Have you seen it?
A long time ago, yeah.
Yeah. And I watched that and I absolutely wet my pants, and I was like, this is quite cool actually. And then since then, I've just loved the genre. Especially nowadays, I think horror's really coming to its own with things like Us and Get Out, and yeah, I think it's becoming a really credible genre.
Oh yeah, big fan. And I gotta ask though, that is one odd looking school bus. I mean, which exact region or location that you guys shot this movie at? Because I don't recognize that school bus from anywhere.
Yeah, I think that's a kind of running theme in the film, where you can't really tell the time period, you can't tell where it is. I mean, I know we've got phones, so you kind of know that it's modern-ish. But I think, like you say, with the Goonies and things like that, it feels very kind of 80s. And I think the bus feels like something out of the 80s. I've certainly never seen one of those buses anywhere else apart from on that film. And now I absolutely hate those buses because we spent so much time on them.
Speaking of which, did you guys have difficulties maneuvering or navigating your way around inside that bus? Because it looks claustrophobic from my point of view.
Yeah, absolutely. It was claustrophobic. And I think we had it quite nice because obviously there's only five of us and we were all spread out around the bus. So we kind of had our own segments. But the real problem was with the crew, was where they had to sort of cram the cameras into their tight spaces, and we have the boom guy like that. So, I can't complain too much while looking at all the people stuffed together, trying to make it look nice.
Excellent. So talk to me about what it was like on the set working with your fellow young co-stars, Sophie, Zach, and Xander. I mean, did you guys get to spend time bonding prior to shooting?
Yeah, absolutely. We were all staying in the same hotel, and they did a couple of workshops before we actually started filming, and we all kind of added each other on social medias and stuff. So we kind of got to know each other very well before we started filming. So there was that bond there. I know everyone was there was a kind of age range, which isn't that big, but I think when you're kind of 14 to 18, it feels like years and years. But I think it didn't really get in the way of everything. Everyone got along really well. There wasn't any trouble the whole shoot. It was lovely, really nice.
Excellent. Now, Jack, I want to give this opportunity to you now. Please make your pitch to my fans as to why they really need to go watch Shortcut this weekend.
I think Shortcut is the perfect distraction from what is going on in the world at the moment. It takes you out enough with the horror aspect that you can really be immersed in it. And I think it also has a nice message of putting away any biases that you may have towards other people and just working together to beat the greater evil, Donald Trump.
Yeah. I'm all down for that, man. I'm all down for that. Now, and finally, congrats on the A-list having been renewed for second season. I hear the production on that will start soon. And so for my fans who are fans of the A-list, can you give them a hint or a teaser on what they can anticipate from this new season?
Well, this is the thing. See, only doing these interviews today, I've been told to explicitly not say anything about the A-list. Not even say that it's happening again. Where did you find out that it's happening again?
I read the press release somewhere.
Oh, wow. Oh, well, in that case, I can probably talk about it. So yeah, if you like season 1, it's taken a nice different route that it isn't so much of an obvious route, but I think is the perfect ramp up in tension. There's a lot of claustrophobia again, like in Shortcut. And yeah, again, like a teen kind of thing. They just work it out whilst falling in love with people and arguing and then getting back together. So yeah, it's a fun ride.
Well, Jack, I really do believe that you are the next big rising star. So thank you so much for talking with me, my friend. And once again,
Thank you very much.
congratulations on the film, Shortcut.
Cheers. Thanks a lot.